Mobile home park is off of Sahara. It's been just about exactly a week since this fire that burned this mobile home. Melinda Williams' mother bought this about 15 years ago. Melinda, her brother, and two other roommates were living here, including Melinda's boyfriend, who's now accused of trying to kill all of them.
Phyllis Bown has 6 children. She proudly wears a ring with all of their names wrapped around their birthstones. Melinda, 35, was her second oldest.
And I thought, I will never lose one of my kids because I always had my kids.
The idea of losing the bright light in the family still hasn't completely sunk in.
For a long time, we called ourselves the dynamic duo.
That's Melinda's brother, Sam. What happened that afternoon is seared into his mind. He was in the house when it caught fire. He calls it worse than nightmares he's had.
I heard something blow up. It was loud. It shook the entire house. And by the time I opened my door, you could smell the smoke. And it was pouring out of the top of the door, just thick, pitch black smoke.
And the explosion started in the master bedroom with Melinda inside. This video neighbors shared with us shows Sam leaping away from the home.
It was all too late. It took a matter of minutes.
Police tell us Shahili Coleman set the house on fire and drove away in Melinda's car. He was found with that car in Carson City Tuesday. He is the unnamed person Lieutenant Ray Spencer told us last week they were looking for.
How much, and we're talking potential additional charges, does the release of a cause of death make a difference?
Until the coroner gives us a determination on what the actual cause of death, we're not going to move forward with any charges related to her death at this point.
3 of their dogs died in the fire, including Samson.
We know she suffered regardless. We just hope she didn't have to suffer the fire also.
The family says Melinda had dated Coleman off and on for 4 years, following her late husband's death in 2017.
From the inside looking out, she saw it as perfect. It was the best thing that ever happened to her. But from the outside looking in, we saw the truth in that it was one-sided, it was abusive, and it was not good from the very get-go.
I never could have guessed he would take her life.
How dare you take someone from us who did nothing but love you and help you and support you. You took the kindest person away from us.